Hello, welcome to the Moses TV. This channel is going to help you to grow a spiritual life. And when you listen to this channel, your life will change forever. God bless you, but don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more new video updates.
Problems we have in the ministry. Problems we have in the ministry. One of the biggest problems we have in the ministry is speaking to the same people over and over and no conviction. The other religion, the other world, what is the leverage they have over us? They have conviction. Somebody can just be radicalized for 3 months, only 3 months, and he gets explosive on himself, walks into a market square and blow up the place. Only 3 months radicalization. 3 months. And you have members that have been in church for 12 years who can't take risk for God. No conviction. When people are convicted, your labor is minimal. When people are convicted, you don't tell them to give. When people are convicted, you don't tell them to work for the Lord. In the day of his power, willingness is generated under pressure. When Charles Finney is having a program in a certain city, Father Nash goes ahead of him and holds the city, upholds it in prayer, praying for the spirit of conviction. And as Charles Finney walks in, he moves in with that aura of conviction over the whole city. People are running out of their factories. No posters, no handbills. Conviction. There's anything to learn from the book of Jonah, is that the anointing of God can bring conviction on a whole city, that even animals were fasting. The reason we do all we can, go extra mile, when a pastor wants to call for seed, he has to quote a lot of scriptures, because the people are not convicted. People are being told what to do in the house of God, even when they see that there are lapses, because no conviction. Everyone has become so lazy, laxity and lethargy. Lethargy. People now joke with spiritual matters. When the devil wants to ridicule a generation, he gives them the spirit of slumber. No conviction. The things that people should dread has now become skits. Look at the mockery of the church. Do you remember the generation? Was it last year or last 2 years? When there was a meme, one lady called Mommy Gio. You remember that woman? Christians were posting it, a ridicule on the church. As she says anything, the video goes viral. Christians making mockery. She said, you do this is a sin. Christians were making mockery. No conviction. You do this, you will not make heaven. People were joking over the matters of heaven. Pastors were posting it and joking with it. The way some pastors are so addicted to Facebook, you'll be wondering if they have a Bible. Little thing, bam, you have gone live. My followers, I want to update you. You are eating. No conviction, no reference for your calling. It's not a mockery. So when the immortals look at us, they wonder what has become of our generation. Somebody said, where are the Christians in the days of Idahosa? I remember then, Papa told us in church, 1996, remain standing. 96, 95, 96. Everybody put on black for 7 days. Was it 95 or 90? I can't remember. 93. 93. Yes, 93. 93. 7 days we were in church. He said when his father died, He never wore black. I'm looking at the service like yesterday. He said, but this one, IBB, must go. He said, wear black. From that Sunday to the next Sunday, we're wearing black. By he got to the third or the fourth day, the man said, I'm stepping aside. And the Archbishop came in the evening. He said, no more black. We are white. It's time to celebrate. If you check that day, a nation called Belize, they invited Pastor Benny and Benson Idahosa. They have had a 40-year war in that country. The Archbishop, so they didn't tell them which day Benny was coming, which day the Archbishop was coming. It was a 3-day program. People came the first day. They saw the Archbishop. They were saying, oh, where's Benny Hinn? They came the second day. The Archbishop came. He said, God said I should tell you. No service tonight. He said I should tell you the war is over. They were looking at him. 40 years war. He said the war is over. The war ended. As he was in that school of ministry, people came from Belize that they want to come and see where this man lives, who could stand on the pulpit. They had prayed, the war continued. They had fasted, but a man, a territorial commander, that was the days of reference. When all the witches in the world were to have a conference in Benin, the Archbishop said, which city? Benin? He said, you are not coming. And the chief of witches and wizards in Africa, a chief priest, he said they should tell the Archbishop that even God cannot stop it. Archbishop said, that's why I'm here. God doesn't have to come down. I'm here. He said, God, don't worry, I can take care of this one. The gospel is not complete without power.